Hi guys, so this is my profit slash loss report on the Coinryze platform, and you can see that right here it says I've made a total profit of 239.7 USDT on this platform. Okay, and right now I also have a total balance of 1077 USDT right here on this platform. And today I'm going to be explaining to you how I actually make use of the Coinryze platform to actually make money on a weekly basis for myself. Okay, now before we dive into this, please, I want you to watch every part of this video because I want you to understand every step and procedure I make use of to actually in here on the Coinryze platform. Okay, so watch everything, don't skip any part. And also, if you find this very helpful at the end of the day, please don't forget to leave without smashing the like button and subscribing to this channel. Okay, here I basically talk about different ways you can make money online. All right, so this is the third time I'll be talking about the Coinryze platform, and people that have actually made use of it to actually make money have actually come back with positive reviews, and I'm actually happy that people are actually earning from it. And that is because they follow every step and procedure that I always explain in my videos. Okay, now the Coinryze platform has been there for a very long time, and you trade here by just using signals and a calculator. Okay, those are the two essential things you need, most especially the calculator. Now I'll be telling you what the calculator will help you do as we move on in the video. All right, now when you come here where you have top trade, you have the BTC 28, and you also have the color prediction. Okay, so I like making use of the color prediction whenever I'm trading right here on this platform, and there are two methods I make use of when I'm trading with the color prediction. Sometimes I do trade with the signals and sometimes I don't, and I'll be showing you those two methods right now in this video. Okay, now if you select the color prediction right here, you're going to see how it looks like here. It might be looking difficult from here, but then we actually use signals, and the signal group link is in the description section below. Okay, so you're going to click on the signal group link. So this is the signal group, and you can see the signal right here telling you to trade the color green. Okay, so this is how they drop it right here on the platform. Okay, now before you actually make use of these signals, you should also make sure that you have your trading plan. Okay, now how do you get that trading plan? That is where the calculator comes in. All right, now I also dropped the link to the calculator in the description section below. What you're going to do is to click on it. Now once you click on that link, this is how the calculator looks like. Okay, now this calculator actually helps you to trade here without losing. All right, it will help you strategize a trading plan that will help you not to lose whenever you are trading on this platform. All right, and one advantage of using the calculator to trade is that whenever you actually use it and you actually get to the 8th stage or whichever stage you're using without making any profit, the platform will actually refund you back that amount you used to play on the stage, on the last stage right here. Okay, so to actually understand that, let me put in my 1000 USDT because that's my capital there. Okay, and I want to be using the 8th stage right here, so I'm going to click on calculate. So immediately I put in 1000 USDT, you can see this is my trading plan, and it is telling me that per trade I should put in 2.9 USDT, and this is the profit I'm going to be making per trade. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the signal group and make use of the signal and also this calculator to actually trade right now. Now back here to the signal group, you can see the next signal says we should trade green. All right, so now I'm going to come back here. Okay, so right here I'm going to make sure I'm on the 1 minute trade as it is here, and then I must make sure I place this trade within these few seconds before this counts down to 15 seconds. Okay, so I'll select the green, and then I'm going to put in 2.9 USDT according to my calculator, and I'm going to click on trade. All right, now my order has been generated, and to view it I'm going to come to here where I have my orders. Okay, so right here you can see this is pending right now. All right, and this actually came out as a loss. Okay, now this is why it's very important to use the calculator. Now we'll go to the calculator and then we'll move to the next phase. All right, now the next phase says we should trade 6.1 USDT. If this phase does not go through, that is if the first phase does not go through, we should go with the second phase and we should trade 6.1 USDT. Now we're going to come back here to the signal group, and the next signal says we should trade red. All right, and then we'll select red, and then we're going to put in 6.1 USDT and we'll click on trade. Okay, so the order has been generated and we can actually view it right here. So let's give this time also. And guys, this also did not come true. Okay, so this actually happens, and that's why it's good to use the calculator. Now coming to the third phase, which says we should use 12.9 USDT, and then we're going to come to the signal group. So the signal group says we should go with red again. Now this is why I don't use the signal group, because it's not actually very accurate. That's why I'm going to show you the second method. Okay, so we're going with 12.9, right? And then we're clicking on trade. So wait for the result of this. And then after this, guys, you can see we just made a profit, and this profit we just made has actually covered up for these losses that we made earlier. All right, so this is why it's good to use the calculator to trade. And if I should come right here to my asset, remember I started with 1077 USDT. Now I just have 1080 USDT. So this is how you actually trade here and you make money for yourself. Now the most important thing is that you should also make use of the calculator, because whenever you don't actually win up to the 8th phase, that is, you kept on getting a loss down to the 8th phase, whether you're using the signal or not. But as far as you're using the calculator, immediately you get to the 8th phase and you actually get to a loss, you make sure you contact the customer care. All right, immediately you get to the 8th phase and it was a loss, contact the customer care and they are going to refund you that amount you used to actually play in the 8th phase, and that will actually cover up for all your losses. So this is how you trade without making any loss on this platform, by making sure you trade with the calculator. That is what a lot of people are actually missing out on. Make use of the calculator. Don't be stingy, don't be greedy. Use it to trade here and you are going to make a lot of money from it. And you don't actually need to use the 8 stage. There's the 9 stage, there's 10 stages, so it just depends on you. All right, now the first method is the use of the signals. Now let's move into the second method, which does not require you to use the signal group to actually trade, but you also need the calculator to trade here, because the same rule applies. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this drop down here. We have the big and we have the small. Okay, what you are going to do, I'm going to come to where we have period right here. So if you look here, you find out that the most recurring option between these two is actually the big. And what I do is that I also select the big most of the time. So what you're going to do is that you're just going to make sure you're going with the big every time right here. So I'm going to select the big now, and then I'm going to look at the time. Okay, so we're good to go. So I'll select the big now, and then I'm going to put in the amount I want to use to enter it, which is the 2.9 USDT. Then I'm going to click on trade. All right, so now the order has been generated, and let's wait for the result of this. Okay, now the result is out and it didn't go through. So what I will do is to come back to my calculator, and the next phase says I should go with 6.1 USDT, right? So I'm going to come here now, and I'm also going to select big again, and I'm going to go with 6.1 USDT. Then I'm clicking on the trade. So let's wait for the result of this. Now I'm taking my time to show you this step by step so that you can get everything very well, and whenever you are trading you won't have any issues. Okay, and this also didn't go through, but not to worry, this happens sometimes. Okay, so now the next one is 12.9. all right, so I want you to see it as I'm doing it. Whenever you're trading yourself and you're actually not making profit yet, you follow the steps I'm going with. Okay, so let's wait for this also. And guys, this actually came true. All right, so you can see I started this with about 1077 USDT, and just within few minutes I've pushed it to 1086 USDT. So this is how you can easily earn money here. Okay, it is not necessary you start with 1000 USDT or more. You can start with as low as 10 USDT on this platform. Okay, now if I click on where we have recharge here, you can see that the minimum amount to actually recharge here is actually 5 USDT. all right, and if you want to recharge, you're going to put in the amount you want to recharge with, and then you're going to click on the next button, and you can also recharge with TRX. Okay, so you click on next, and then this wallet address will be given to you, and you need to pay the 5 USDT or whichever amount you put in there. You copy it, make your deposit, and you start trading here. Okay, so whenever you actually deposit here, you come here to the calculator. Maybe you are starting with 5 USDT, right? You're going to put in the amount here so that you'll be using this to actually trade. Just that you're going to need a lot of capital if you actually want to enjoy this platform very well and earn very quickly on it. Okay, so someone actually started with about 100 USDT and the person has made up to 300 USDT so far on the Coinryze platform. And it is very advisable that whenever you are making profit here, you also make sure you withdraw your profit, okay, and then you trade again. You put in the quantity, that's the amount you want to withdraw, you put in your wallet address, and then you submit it, and within 15 minutes to about 30 minutes of you placing your withdrawal is going to appear in your wallet. Okay, so that's how you actually in here on the Coinryze platform. It's very easy, and if you follow the rules, there's no way you are making a loss here on this platform. So that will be all for now. I hope you're going to find this very helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you do, don't forget to smash the like button and also subscribe to this channel. Here I basically talk about different ways you can make money online, and like I said earlier, this platform has been out there for a long time and people are actually making money from it by following just these simple rules on it. So that'll be all for now. I'll be dropping the registration link in the description section below. I'll also be dropping the Signal group link in the description section below, and also the calculator link in the description section below. So make use of all these and make sure you sign up with my link. All right, so I'll be seeing you guys on my next update. Have a nice day. Bye.